welcome to vlog 2. I wanted to do this weekend and have Owen as my little guest star, but that just didn't work out. But this weekend I did get in my long run, my first long run in a while, and it felt really good actually. Jared has joined Team Z, which it's a triathlon group in the DC metro area, and they have coaching and they train together, and it's a support system for not only the triathletes, but they also have stuff set up for the families during the races, so we could all cheer together. So he just joined. It's just the first month. We haven't done a race with them yet, but they do have a group training for an Ironman, and this weekend was kind of like their long run, long ride weekend, and it was family centric, and they had barbecues after each event. So we went on Saturday to the long run, and people were doing various mileages. We went to Berkeley Park, which was the first time I had been there, I think, and there's a loop around the park that is about 4.5 miles if you make all the turns correctly, which I didn't in the first loop, but that's okay because it got me closer to my 10 mile. I was planning on doing between 9 and 10, and I ended up at 9.6, and it was really hard to concentrate. I was trying to do this by heart rate instead of by time, and it was really hard to get over the fact that I'm like, well, I know I can do this faster, but I should be going a slower speed and keeping my heart rate in check. And the first 3 miles or so of the loop, it was actually pretty fine, and I was doing well, and I was really proud of keeping my heart rate in check, and I felt great. And then the last mile and a half, it was a little more uphill, it was a little more rocky because it was a trail. So that and like roots and branches to be expected. And that was also where I made a wrong turn, but whatever, it's fine. It wasn't that far off course or anything. It just took me a minute to realize where I was. So yeah, I did the first loop, and I'm like, okay, ready for loop 2. Same thing, again, first 3 miles, I'm like, I'm doing great, I'm keeping everything in check, everything's going fabulously, and I get to a point where it's like, I only have 3 miles left, like, it's so much better to count down at this point. No biggie, 3 miles, I can do that. Did that this morning already, like, I've done that before. I was feeling great, and I guess, I don't know if that got me overzealous, or if it was between that and, speeding up, because I'm like, I have 3 miles left, and then the up, like, it wasn't even really uphill. It was just more noticeably inclined than the rest of the trail. So between all that, my heart rate started going up, and I was like, I'm pushing it, and then by 2 miles, I'm like, oh my god, I still have 2 miles left of this. So it changed. You would think that it's like, woo, only 2 miles left. Even better than only 3 miles left, but no, I was like struggling those last 2 miles. A lot of walking to try to get things in check, which was fine, except that what normally is enough water for that length, I was not enough on Saturday, and I ran out, and I'm just sitting there, I'm like, oh my goodness, all I want is water. And then I get a little bit further, and I'm like, oh my goodness, all I want is a Coke, like that sugar, that carbonation, that would be my most favorite thing in the world right now. Fortunately, there was plenty of Cokes at the barbecue, which was fabulous. It was great, just to be out there and chase around after Owen, and then all come home and nap afterwards. That might have been the best part. Which we also did on Sunday afternoon after Jared did a bike ride. It was just after chasing Owen around in the heat all morning and eating another delicious lunch. It was just nap time. So yeah, that was my exercise on Sunday, was just running after the child, and there was a playground, and he kept me busy, especially since he wanted to be carried a lot also. Silly kid. Yeah, yesterday I did a weight workout, which was great. I'm really feeling strong, and I love that. This morning I've just been waking up. I need more sleep. I need to go to bed the same time as I went tonight, so I can wake up tomorrow and get my run in. This morning I meant to, but I was just exhausted, so I did some sitting and TV watching and a little straightening. Not completely doing nothing this morning, so that's that. And hopefully I have more updates after runs later in the week. So have a great day, everybody.